Okay, let us find out the pre-order traversal of this given tree. So from where we are going to start? We are going to start from the root node. So here for root node, we are applying the three steps that we want to apply. So we have applied the step number 1, visit the root. So A is going to be printed. Now we want to apply the step number 2. So what the step number 2 says that travels the left subtree in a pre-order manner. So now the left subtree root is B. So left subtree root is B. So for B, we are applying the step number 1, which say visit the root. So when we are visiting the root, we are printing that value. Then the second step says that visit its left subtree. So we can come for its left subtree starting with D. So for D, first step is that visit a root. So the D will be printed here. Then we can go for the second step says that visit the left subtree. Now its left subtree is empty. That's why it says that visit the right subtree. Right subtree contains only one node and that is Z. So for Z, what we have, the first step says that visit the root. What is the value of root is Z. Then it says that visit its left subtree. Its left subtree is empty. That's why we can go for the third one. Its right subtree. Its right subtree is also empty. So we backtrack it. We backtrack it for D. So we have visited all its left subtree as well as right subtree. So we can backtrack it for B. For B, we have visited the left subtree and its right subtree is empty. That's why we can backtrack for A. For A, we have visited its left subtree. Now we want to go it for what? We want to go it for its right subtree. So all these ones are now going to finish. Left subtree is finished. So where we can have start now? A C. So for C, visiting the first step is what it says, visit the root. So the visit the root. Then go for its left subtree. What is the contents of it? Left subtree. Left subtree is starting with the root node E. The first step of pre-order traversal is visiting a root. So here we have visited the root as E. Then go for the second one. It says that visit a left subtree. So for its left subtree, we starting with the H, which says that first visit the root. So here the root is visiting and that is H. Then go for left subtree. Is left subtree is empty. Go for right subtree. Its right subtree is also empty. Backtrack it. So for E, we have visited its left subtree. Now we want to go its for right subtree. So right subtree, what it says now, it right subtree is starting with I. So we want to visit for I. Again, we want to apply the pre-order traversal. First step says that visit the root. So I will be visited. Second step says that go for its left subtree. Its left subtree is empty. Go for its right subtree. Right subtree is also empty. Then we are going to backtrack. Where we are going to backtrack? This I we have come from E. So we come for E. From E, where we can go? We can go for C. For C, we have finished the step number 1 and 2. Now we can go for the step number 3. And what step number 3 says that? Visits the right subtree. This is the right subtree of C. So this is also we are going to visiting it in by traversing in which manner we are traversing in pre-order traversal. So what the pre-order traversal says that first visit the root. So first thing visit the root. F is there. Then go for its left subtree. Left subtree is empty. Go for its right subtree. Right subtree is also empty. Backtrack it. From C we have backtracked it. From C where we can backtrack it. C from where we are going to backtrack it as A. Now we have visiting its or traversing the left subtree of A as well as the traversing the right subtree of A. So the traversing of the entire tree is going to be finished, and by using the pre-order traversal we have the answer as A, B, D, G, C, then E, H, I, F. So here we are going to find out this is at a root, then this is your left subtree, and this is your right subtree. By this way, we are able to traverse the tree by using the pre-order traversal.